can't afford the whole rock, and I like to walk on rocks.
You know that one's the, I'm going to tell you a true story.
You have to buy the whole room.
I never went hunting with them. They had a shack up. His brother and my cousin.
Oh, yeah, great.
His brother and my cousin had, it was like an old, was that a barn?
No, that was an old barn. They were Quakers.
And the stairs went up here, and then it was one big room. They had a big pot-belly stove. 5 guys, they cooked anything you want. They just threw it in a pot and you ate it. And the gas from the fire, that other thing,
Yeah.
you couldn't stand it there. You had to go outside. I don't care if it was 0, because you couldn't breathe that.
You know, when we
Remain.
put that stove on,
So he says,
all
the next
the
day,
flies came to life, you know?
a friend of mine had a place up there also. He was a wilderness guy. And he says, we went up to his house, Oscar Remby, he was a German guy. He said, just go outside and see where the evergreens are. He said, you go right there. You could walk out of the guy's house 40 feet and post over there. He said, you'll see the deer come right there. Showed the Caesar, the great white hunter. All right, I'm going to place you guys. All right, Tony, you and your brother, stay right by this wall.
We're going to pull a drive.
They're gonna drive the animals down to us.
Yeah.
To drive the animals down, you got to concentrate.
Mm-hmm.
But he had to go to the bathroom. So he said, there came this big buck, and it came crashing through the woods. And I heard one shot fire, right? And he come down hollering, you didn't fire at it. You didn't. I said, there was a little baby deer this big. I said, you wanted me to shoot that little baby? No, it was a big buck. I saw it. His pants were still down. This is truth. That was your grandpa. So we get it, we leave that night. Oh, we walk back to the house, and here comes a guy on crutches out of that little stand of trees, and he's hollering for his friends to come and carry the buck out. They go to a buck right in front of the guy's house, like the guy told us.
Yeah.
Didn't have to go nowhere.